Hey guys, today I wanted to show you guys how to make a picture hover and click transition. So it's pretty simple. It's something that if you want to show off a portfolio like this, you can have one central spot to make transitioning a lot easier. Or if you want to have a Q&A like this where you hover over and it will give you the Q&A. So for those of you guys who just want a quick answer to how you do this, all you have to do is when you make a picture, you click on it, and then under Insert, under Action, it says hyperlink to, and you can select which slides you hyperlink to. You just make your slides how you want them when you hyperlink to them, and it's easy as that. If you wanted to mouse over, which is what I did in the Q&A, do the same thing but with mouse over. So for those of you who are interested in how I made these slides in particular, you start out by adding a new slide, and then let's make this a picture slide. Okay, so from here, you would make as many pictures as you want in your portfolio. And with a little editing, I can do that now. Okay, so now as you guys can see, I have all the pictures that I wanted to link to right below. So, and the way that I made these is pretty simple. It's just, I inserted a square and then I went to Format Shape. And then I chose to fill it in with the same picture that I had for the background. So from here, once you've linked every one of these pictures to each individual slide, all you have to do is take this part and copy it and paste it into each one of your pictures below. So the hover transition's pretty much the same concept, but just done a little bit differently. To make it a bit easier so that I didn't have to do the actions for each one, I had the very first slide. Each of these had the action to hover over to each of the next slides. And then when I got to that slide, I just made the background hover action to go back to the first slide. That way that when you hover over one of them from the first slide, it'll take you to the second. And then none of these have actions, but if you move off, it'll go back to the first slide. So that's how you get that effect where it goes from one question, you move it back to the next one, so on. Hey, thanks guys. So if you guys have anything that you wanted to ask, please just ask in the comments and I'll try and get to it when I can.